Welcome to Horse Racing Gamer, where champions are made.
Horse Racing Gamer community, welcome back. Today officially launches the beta HRG 2024 website / blog because I will be updating this thing a lot during the course of the year. So I didn't want to put anything permanently in place and not be able to change it. We will be adding things, especially if you guys give suggestions. So I'm just going to walk you guys through the pages and the navigation. That way, once you get to navigating yourself, you already have that familiarity. Most people, according to the analytics, YouTube analytics, view my videos through mobile. So I'll be showing you guys how the website looks on mobile. I will, of course, have the link in the description box below. Thank you guys so much, as always, for love and support on this channel over the years. It's taken me, I've been working on this thing since, like, I think the beginning of December. So it's been almost 3 months of working, 20 pieces of paper with drafts and all this other stuff I've had to do, but we're finally here. Here's the homepage, obviously, of the website. Shout out to Kayla, aka Me With The Greatest, for providing some of the graphics. She is awesome, and I am so thankful to have her in our community. I have a basic bio here, and the good thing about the homepage on the website is it will officially tell you guys when the next 2004 video upload is. So if you're wondering, hey, where's Gallop Racer 2004? Come to the homepage of the website. You'll see it at the very bottom. It'll say, as you see here on screen, next 2004 video upload, which is accurate, will be this Sunday, March 3rd at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not familiar with Eastern Standard Time, plenty of websites that can show you the conversions of that. And if you have an iPhone, you can also look to see what that is. The city I would go to if you're from out of the United States, go to New York City. That's the time zone I'm in. I don't live in New York, but that's the same time zone. So this is the home page. So now we're going to go ahead and navigate to the sidebar, which shows you all the different pages I put into place. We'll have our current rankings. This is only specifically for Gallop Racer 2004. Again, since this blog and website will be in beta for the foreseeable future, I will add rankings for other games, but since 2004 is our most popular series, these are the only rankings that'll be here. So let's go to this tab. And as you can see, I will have the game title, as you see, Gallop Racer 2004, and the year that we're currently in the game, which is still year 41. So we have 4 categories for the current rankings that I have taken a lot of time to decipher. We'll have the top 5 overall, so our top 5 overall horses, our highest total wins amongst our total horses, our current horses, highest grade 1 wins, and total earnings. These are the 4 categories. Just to give you guys a little bit of a clearer picture on who our best horses are, I will take you through this right quickly. So let's go to the top 5 overall. As you can see here, ranked number 1 is the legendary Hall of Fame bound East Side Band. And I'm just including the rankings. I'll do the details and stuff probably at a later time. It's very time consuming to do these things, and I'm already limited. So I'm trying to keep things as simple and as clear as possible. And I will add, like I said, throughout the year, most likely. Ranked number 2 is Eastern Knife. I've talked about this guy a lot in our videos. He's such a good horse. It's amazing to me. I don't see enough people using him in their pedigrees. Eastern Knife is an awesome horse. And if you haven't used him and if you haven't acquired him, highly suggest you give him a shot. He's super easy to work with. He doesn't have a bad temper. He's so powerful, and can't say enough good things about him. Ranked number 3, Little Vixen. She has been absolutely spectacular. Out of Pink Gemstone by the late great Secretariat. Little Vixen been on an absolute tear. She sits there as ranked number 3 overall. Ranked number 4, Major River. Major River has been absolutely awesome. She's been arguably my favorite dirt horse, non-bred favorite dirt horse I've been working with in 2004 in the last couple of years. I will be retiring her soon, but I decided I'm going to race her all the way until she's 8 years old. So Major River has been awesome. And last but not least, Little Mai, which is the half sibling to Little Vixen. Little Mai, I believe, out of, I can't actually remember the broodmare for Little Mai, but she also is from the late great Secretariat, aka Formal Opera. So those are your top 5 overall horses for our 2004 playthrough. Go ahead and hit the back button, and we'll go to the highest total wins. Shocker. Just to let you guys know, if you haven't figured it out, Eastside Band is number 1 ranked for all of these. Like, it's not even close, but she is number 1 ranked. Number 2, Little Vixen. Again, she is awesome. Pink Gemstone, for those of us that remember her, she was spectacular. She was such a gutsy horse, especially when racing internationally overseas. Number 3, Eastern Knife. I just talked about him. Number 4 is Major River. She has that spot secured. And number 5, again, Little Mai. So you're going to see a lot of these horses amongst most of these categories because they are my top 5 strongest horses in regards to their overall production for us. Let's move on to the highest grade 1 wins. Again, Shulka, it's East Side Band. She comes in with the highest grade 1 wins. Again, I will add the individual stats over time. I will be updating this frequently as well. So if I'm changing every little stat every week, like I won't have time to do videos. You know what I mean? It's a lot of time to do videos for several channels and to manage a website / blog. So I'll make it as simple as possible. Rank number 2 for grade 1 wins, Easter Knife. Number 3, Little Vixen. Number 4, Little Mai. And number 5, entering the top 5 list for the first time, is Angel Hearts, sitting there at number 5 for grade 1 wins. Angel Hearts had an absolutely fantastic 3-year-old season and still looking to be in good shape and in high gear. So that's highest grade 1 wins. And last but not least, let's look at the total earnings. Again, shocker, Eastside Band comes in at number 1. Number 2 is Easter Knife. Again, shocker. Number 3, Major River. I've talked about her. Number 4, Little Vixen. And number 5, Little Mai. So those are the 4 categories of our top 5 horses. And essentially, our top 6 horses are Eastside Band, Little Vixen, Little Mai, Easter Knife, Major River, and Angel Hearts. So it's really cool to actually see, once I took the time to look at the stats and to actually see who had the most in each category. These are our best horses in the game so far. So really, really happy with that. That's the current rankings page. Let's go to the farm. I really had fun putting this section together. It took no time, but it was still fun to do. Let's look at our stallions, and obviously this will change, and this is how I have done it. I'm just taking essentially my screen caps and I'm putting them in here because you guys can see everything as is. So if I'm not uploading 2004 videos, you can be like, hey, I want to see what's, stallions or what potential studs we could maybe use for breeding in the future. You see we have Delta Dream, who I believe we just put into the breeding barn recently. Formal Opera, he'll be gone by the time year 41 is over in this game. You see he's stargazing, he'll be gone. Kinky Light, we just added him in there. We have Solo Rider here, just added him. Joker's card here at the top of your screen. He'll be there for a little bit. Secret Ending and Valley King. So I think we're going to be kicking out 3 studs, and we'll be keeping the other 5, and we'll obviously rotate as need be. But these are our studs. Obviously still room to grow. Still seeing too many green letters, too many D's. I want to get that out of our studs at some point, so we'll have to work on that. But that's the stallions. Let's go ahead and go over to the broodmares. Same organization at the top. You see here, Bay City. Underneath her, Cleopatra. And then after that, we have Crazy Hunter. Just put her back there. Excited to see what dirt horses we get from her. Now at the top of your screen, you see my favorite horse, Frugal Lark. There, we have Galaxy Star, which I think she'll be gone at the end of this year because we have at least 3 horses from her. Miss Vaporwave, she just recently was put here. She's 7 years old. September Sky, just retired her. And last but not least at the bottom is Soy Conquistador, 7-year-old mare. So those are the brood mares. I just showed you the studs. Now let's go over to the yearlings and the foals. And again, I wanted to make sure I give you guys the opportunity to look at these horses when obviously I'm not making videos, and especially like if you wanted to see certain horses I have, you don't have to go back and watch like the video. You can just come to the website and see their details right here. So kicking off here with the foals, we have Adios Charlie by Formal Opera out of Soy Conquistador. Next, we have Guitar Solo by Solo Rider out of Cleopatra, already showing 2-star potential. Shocker. Cannot wait for Guitar Solo. I think that guy is going to be an absolute blast. Absolute rock star. Pun intended, completely. Number 3 here, we have Magic Spurs by He's Stargazing out of Frugal Lark. Again, excited for this horse as well. My favorite mare in the game, Frugal Lark, with my custom horse He's Stargazing that comes from Western Tiger. Awesome pedigree there. Move on to the horse number 4, Queen's Valley by Valley King out of Butterfly Effect. Extremely excited for this horse because I took it a little bit personally that people thought Valley King wasn't as good as I believed he was. And I can't really, I guess, make a case for him. I'm just going to have to wait and show you that Valley King was worth retiring and worth using for breeding. You're just going to have to wait and see. But Queen's Valley, super excited for her. Social Lie here. Secret Ending out of Miss Vaporwave. 2-star potential as well. So that's really good to see from Social Lie. Stars Align, this filly by Secret Ending out of Galaxy Star. We know what Galaxy Star was capable of. Secret Ending siring 2 foals should be fantastic for us. And you see both of his foals already showing 2-star potential. So Secret Ending, shocker, should also be a great addition for our breeding and give us some really high quality horses. 2 last foals here, Tokyo Tea Room, my Kinky Light out of Bay City. This is a project horse for me personally. This is going to be my graze. I love them, love them, love them, love them, love them. They should be, I think, from my understanding. But then again, like the horses' coats and everything, I'm not even going to get into that whole thing. Last but not least, Westwood Village by Diamond Plan out of Tigress of Stone. Again, technically kind of another project towards Tigress of Stone. Awesome. She obviously gave birth to Eastside Band, so Westwood Village from Diamond Plan as well should be absolutely fantastic. Both of these fillies, Tokyo Tea Room and Westwood Village, my favorite coat colors in the game, and I cannot wait to see what they're capable of. So these are the foals. Let's go ahead and check out the yearlings. Yearlings, these are the horses that will be hitting the track next year in year 42. Starting off with Astrophysicist by He's Stargazing out of Free Fear, 4-star potential, still developing in other categories. We'll have a later growth type because He's Stargazing had a later growth type. So if the yearling doesn't look great now, I wouldn't be alarmed. She will start to show more potential as she gets older. Number 2, Margarita Island by Formal Opera out of Tigress of Stone. Again, remember, Tigress of Stone is the mother of Eastside Band, so this horse actually showing some good potential. 4-star future will probably have a average growth type, especially coming out of the late great Secretariat, aka Formal Opera. Move down here to Monarch, by Joker's Card out of Butterfly Effect. Only 3-star future, but at least 3 stars average with a 4-star power rating. Should be extremely strong. Really excited for the Monarch to hit the track. Last 2 yearlings will be Rosette Eureka by Gentle House out of Cleopatra. Looking like the strongest horseback here without a shadow of a doubt. This filly obviously coming from Cleopatra with the strength and power of Gentle House. Again, I expect nothing but greatness from her. And last but not least, at the bottom is Speed Demon by Golden Boy out of My Master. My last foal, or my last offspring from Golden Boy, and our first and only from My Master, unless I plan on using her again, but I don't think so. So I am really, really hoping Speed Demon truly is a Speed Demon on the dirt. My Master was so frustrating to work with for me sometimes, but I had to stick with it and stick with her. And Golden Boy, he's pretty much been kind of a fail for the most part, but maybe we'll end up getting a good horse here. So those are the yearlings and the foals. Let's go ahead and go over to the last 2 pages, which essentially aren't really much of anything as far as the horses are concerned, but just for you guys, the HRG community group. So if anybody is new and they find my website, if they would like to obviously participate, even if you're watching this and maybe you're not in the Discord, join our Discord, man. It's a chill place. We accept people. Just make sure you read the rules, okay? We keep it positive, friendly zone, okay? We're all there for each other. We all believe in just being a part of one giant community. We're from all different places in the world, which I think is really cool. Just the diversity we have from different cultures, nationalities, everything. I think more of the world needs that. You know what I mean? You need more unity and less division and less choose one side or the other. And I like that our community seems to be all in because we all love horses and we love horse racing. And to me, that's really all that matters. At the end of the day, just special credits and recognition, obviously, to Me With The Strongest, aka Kayla, for providing some of the graphics. Obviously, I have used on the website. And keep in mind, guys, I'm always looking for volunteers. So if anybody wants to help contribute to areas of the website, or if you want to maybe give me some ideas of pages I should add over the course of the year, feel free to. I will have my contact information here on this tab, which will be the contact page, basic contact information. You guys pretty much know my email. You can email me, or you can just send me a message in Discord if you're already in our Discord as well. So guys, this is the entire HRG 2024 website / blog. Again, it's going to be in beta for the foreseeable future, and I will be continue to add things, and I will be making sure that I keep things as up to date as I possibly can. It's a priority for me, so I want to make sure I stay on top of that. So thank you guys again always for the love and support. Remember, Gallop Race 2004 video will be dropping this Sunday, March 3rd, 11:30 a.m. Getting back to the swing of things, I really, really want to get through year 41 as fast as possible. So I probably will go back to doing longer videos just to get more done for you guys over time. And I think that's really all we have going. So again, appreciate you guys for love and support. Feel free to let me know your thoughts, questions, any comments. And again, if you want to volunteer and be a part of the website, just go ahead and shoot me an email or join the Discord. And again, if you decide to do that, everybody that participates and helps with the website, you will be included here in this credits and recognition page. Because as I always say, can't really do any of this without you guys and your support for the channel over the years. So thank you so much again. And that'll do it. But until next time, HRG signing out. Hope you all have a great and fantastic day. I will see you back here for Gallop Racer 2004. I know it's been a long time, but I'm ready to get back into it, and I'm sure you guys are too. Have a great day. Goodbye.